keeping our stress levels low as we possibly can is so incredibly important for our overall health and wellness. Chronic stress levels have so many detrimental effects to your overall health, including your mental health. So taking time for ourselves, enjoying hobbies, taking breaks from people, maybe work within reason, different tasks that we need to do, just so you can enjoy yourself to help reduce the stress is so important.
Transmission received. Authorization granted. Welcome to the video.
What's up, dreamers? Hope you're having a fantastic day or had a fantastic day depending on where you are in the world. And I have to let you know that you are awesome. Welcome to Driving and Vibing. What is the vibe today? Today, I want to talk about reducing stress, tips to reduce stress, the importance of it. Chronic stress leads to inflammation in the body, leads to gray hair when you don't want that, I'm sure. Chronic stress has so many detrimental effects. I'm not going to go into full detail. I will do episodes on, is that what this is called, an episode? I will do videos on the actual scientifically backed reason or whatever for why chronic stress is so terrible for you. But inflammation is one of them. Inflammation will drive a multitude of different, negative effects in your body and your mind. But stress, specifically, we're going to talk about your mind. Because when you're under these different emotions, including stress, your mind typically gets hooked on that, whatever may be stressing you out. Let's say it's work, like you have big projects to do, or you have financial issues because you're just not making enough. This is a stress that's going to cause your mind to, be hooked on that. So, obviously, these tips are to help reduce the feeling of stress, not to eliminate the problem. That's not really how that works. You can't just up and walk away from the problem. I mean, you can, but it's not recommended, right? And that never solves the problem. Walking away from the problem doesn't solve it. So keep that in mind. Mindset is very important. So in regard to stress, we're going to talk about mindset. One of the best things you can do is take time for yourself. Take breaks from people. That's the one and only tip we're going to talk about in this video. Take time for yourself, enjoy hobbies, and take breaks from people, things, tasks that you have to do, whatever it may be. Do that so that you have this time to be able to relax, to get your mind off things. You got to be able to get your mind off things to be able to reduce the stress, right? Or else you're just good, the stress isn't going to go anywhere, right? You're not going to be able to reduce it at all if you continuously think, or your mind is continuously hooked on this portion of whatever it may be that's stressing you out. So let's say you really like nature and you like reading books. Maybe take some time during the week to go out in nature. Take some time during the week to read some books. Maybe wind down before bed by reading books. It's a good nighttime routine. That will help to reduce stress. In turn, will help to improve your mental well-being, which is very important, of course, in your overall health in general. Now, this can translate into gaming performance as well. I didn't really touch on that, but it can very much translate into gaming performance. That guy tried to turn into just like bushes. And when I talked about taking breaks, now you have to do that within reason. Work stresses people out. So if you can, obviously, if you are able to and within reason to take a break from work, like, PTO day, if you really need it, like that is, I personally believe that is acceptable. If your mental health or your health in general is not there, your performance is going to drop at work, right? If, let's say your gaming career is your work, if you need a break from that, take a break. You see a lot of streamers, a lot of professional gamers taking breaks periodically because they know that refreshment from taking a break, that restart, will help them improve their gaming performance in the long run. Take breaks from people. It's okay to, say no to some people. It's okay to just not go out every weekend. It's okay to take a weekend to yourself and just get a break from people in general, especially if you work with people all day, every day, right? It's okay to take time to yourself. It's okay to do things to help reduce your feeling of stress, to help your overall well-being. If you have anything to add, let me know in the comments. I'd love to get this conversation started. If you like what you heard, hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. And hit the subscribe button for more content like this. And I hope to see everybody in the next video. Later, dreamers!